Hi guys, welcome to Yoga Snippets. In today's snippet, I'm going to be talking about the third chakra. But before that, just a small recap on the first two chakras. So the first chakra is the root chakra. That chakra is related to support, it's related to grounding, and that is related to our basic instincts. It is related to survival, it is related to security. The second chakra, that is the sacral chakra, that is related to sexuality, to sensuality, to creativity. That is concerned with the comforts and pleasures of life. Now moving forward to the third chakra. The third chakra is the solar plexus chakra. In Sanskrit, it is called the Manipur chakra. So Mani means jewel and Pur means place. So Manipura means a place of jewel or city of jewels. So what is the element of this chakra? The element of this chakra is fire, and fire is associated with, it's associated with light, with the sun, with heat, and all forms of power. So you can say that this chakra is to do with power. Now, where is this chakra located? This chakra is located where our navel is, where your upper belly is. What organs does this chakra govern? This chakra governs our digestive organs. So your stomach, your pancreas, it governs your metabolism. So any issue, in these organs is related to the Manipur chakra. So what kind of issues could that be? That could mean acidity, it could mean bloating, IBS, or just some abdominal pain. So these are the physical symptoms. Now what are the traits of this chakra? This chakra is about willpower, it is about action, and it is about independence. So let's take an example to understand that better. Firstly, this chakra has to do with the element fire, right? So fire is what actually gives us the drive, it gives us the momentum. This is the chakra that tells us to push forward, to take action, to make decisions, and to achieve our goals. So yeah, going back to an example, especially related to COVID times now, there are a lot of people who would be living in the future. They will be overthinking, be worried that what am I going to do tomorrow. A lot of people who lost their jobs, or they may be thinking about the past, that life used to be this, and where has life come now. And this has happened to me as well, just thinking a lot. And because of that, what happens is you can also get acidity. That is a physical symptom anyway, but you get anxious because of this overthinking, and then you feel out of control, you feel helpless, right? So this chakra is about digestion, right? So you're not able to digest the facts of what is just happening, and then you feel powerless. But this chakra imbalance is all about power. So what is this chakra trying to tell us then? You may have seen disabled people taking part in the Paralympics, and you see them without legs, you see them without their hands, and they're still at it in life, just racing. And they can undoubtedly say that they should feel powerless, right? Because they're living without vital parts of their body, and anybody would think that you're just so helpless without that. But they're clear examples that they can still move forward in life. In fact, I remember just a couple of months back, I had seen this video and had linked it to this chakra, because in that video, this man, he is this girl, she's playing the piano. She doesn't have hands, and she's playing the piano with her feet, with her toes, and not just playing the piano, but it was also just beautiful music. And I remember thinking like, wow, how does someone do that? And but yeah, I linked it to this chakra because that is a lesson of this chakra. That is what this chakra teaches us, that radiate your power to this world. This chakra says that no matter how adverse the situation or circumstance may be, you still can find a solution. It tells us to just keep moving forward, keep driving forward. And basically, if one door shuts, there is another door open, that there is light at the end of the tunnel. Now, usually when you feel helpless, right, what happens is the person, obviously, out of control, like no power, and then you're not able to think right, you're not able to make good decisions. And because you can't make good decisions, you're not able to act, you're not able to take the right actions and go forth. So, which is why it's important to balance this chakra, so even again in times of COVID, I would take it as a message to all of us that even with what is happening, you can still find some creative solution, some idea. You can maybe take some risk, but you still have to just keep moving forward and not stay stuck. So that is essentially the message this chakra tries to give us all. And but yeah, anything in excess is bad. So balance is key. Even for the chakras, it is important that it is balanced and that it is not, it is not underactive or overactive. So what does it mean? That when somebody has an overactive Manipur chakra, that person has a lot of power and that power can be misused. So what happens? The person may dominate others, may exert their power and control on others, may just in relationships we see this sometimes. There is a partner who's very dominating, and this is because of this Manipur chakra, controls the person then. So that is because it's overactive. So it's important to make sure it's balanced, like example, you're maybe taking some vitamins and you take the vitamins, but it shouldn't be in excess, right? So similarly, anything in excess, so this also holds true for all your chakras. It needs to stay in balance. Okay, so now moving forward to techniques to balance this chakra. My favorite technique, meditation. In this chakra, you can meditate on the mantra Ram. You can visualize a yellow light because this chakra is associated to the color yellow. You can also chant mantras related to Lord Rudra because he's associated to this chakra. Now I'll also pull out the symbol, that is the yantra, and show you all that. Right. So this is the symbol and it is depicted with 10 petals. So that's again a lotus depicted with 10 petals. Let me at this point tell you that these number of petals and color and mantras, it's not, it's just not any symbol. It has a significance. Each petal stands for something. So our ancients didn't come up with these things just randomly, and believe me, even if you do not understand what the mantra means or what the symbol means, it is still effective. Because from my personal experience, I know of this. When I used to meditate on it, chant the mantras, I have seen, I have seen how this has worked for me, even though I have not understood that. So yeah, even if you don't know what it means, please do it, and it will definitely help. So yeah, you can visualize the symbol. You can use yellow stones, crystals, amber, place it on your navel and give yourself healing vibrations. You can use affirmations like I am powerful, I am independent, I am in control. So that would also help. You can also use flower batch therapy. So that has like that oil, right? It's the oil of this wildflower. You can use that oil and just massage a bit of that oil on your navel. That will also help to activate this chakra. Then you could perform some asanas, pranayam. So Agni Sara, because this is related to fire and Agni is fire. So Agni Sara is also very good for this chakra, and even Noli is. So that is again for advanced yoga practitioners, but if anybody knows it, then definitely should be doing that. There is also a mudra for it, which will be attached with the snippet, the next snippet, because in that snippet it will have the yantra, it will have the mantra, it will have the image of the crystal, the mudra. So you can refer to that for your healing practices for this particular mantra. So yeah, this is all I have for the third chakra, and next I'll be talking about the fourth chakra, which is one of my absolute favorite chakras. Like, I love it. It is the chakra of love, it is the chakra of the heart, and I do love it. So yeah, just stay tuned. Okay, thank you.